If you can't stop overthinking, then I need you to watch this video because I'll be giving you 3 tips on how to stop overthinking according to science. Overthinking usually happens when your brain has a lot of unfinished business. So if something is incomplete in your life, then your brain will likely keep thinking about it because it hates open endings. It wants to close the thought and move on, but if there's something incomplete, how is it going to do that? So instead of sitting down and thinking about, oh my goodness, I need to figure out my life, what should I do? You're going to stop that. You're going to grab a notebook, write 3 options on what you could do. Tiny actions. You just want to sit down and write something so that your brain basically understands I'm doing something and I don't need to worry as much. Another thing that I really need to mention is that overthinking usually happens in the future. So a lot of the times overthinkers ask themselves what if questions. And what if questions creates imaginary danger, imaginary fear, and so suddenly your brain has to think about how to solve problems that don't even exist yet, and that is extremely stressful. So what you're going to do is go from what if to what is. So every time you have a what if question and then you'll likely ponder on it, you're going to ask yourself, what is the actual truth right now? So let's just say you're thinking, what if I fail? Tell yourself what you're currently doing. So right now I'm recording a video. How am I supposed to know if I fail or not? I'm not going to think about that. Or let's just say you're shopping and then suddenly someone is looking at you and you're thinking, oh my God, what if that person is judging me? Do you have actual data? Right now you're shopping. So no, you just move on. It's really that easy. Another tip that I actually learned, that I also learned from science, and I haven't tried it out yet, so I'm also going to try it out, but I really wanted to mention it because it's really interesting, is that thoughts usually feel only true when you fuse with them. So overthinking usually feels painful because you believe that your thoughts are actual facts and it's not. So I learned that distancing yourself from your thoughts, it's what's going to help you calm down and not take them as serious. So when you're thinking I'm not good enough, then you're actually going to say, I'm having the thought that I'm not good enough. And that creates a distance, as if it's another person. And that is going to help you kind of reduce your overthinking. I do have to mention that overthinking is not just going to stop like that. You definitely have to stick with one exercise at least and then try it out. And everyone is different, so it could be that something works for you and for somebody it does not. So you just have to have patience with yourself and stick with it and keep trying.